Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the very things you've been chasing, thinking they bring you happiness and fulfillment, were actually leading you astray. That's a moment of truth many of us face, yet so few speak about in today's world, where the noise of others' expectations can drown out our own inner voice. It's crucial to pause and reflect. What if I told you that ancient Stoic wisdom, a philosophy that has endured through centuries, offers a beacon of light in this chaos? Today, we are diving deep into how Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardship but about finding true joy and purpose in the life you lead. This isn't about dismissing your emotions or struggles, it's about transforming them, harnessing them to create a life that's authentically yours. So, join me as we unravel these timeless truths, applying the age-old Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance to our modern lives. Together, we'll discover how to live not just any life, but one brimming with meaning and contentment. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment, where each moment is an opportunity to learn, grow, and truly thrive. And as we navigate these profound insights together, I invite you to subscribe and join our community, where we delve into life's deepest questions. Please stay with us for the entire journey, as each moment is a step towards uncovering the richness of a life guided by Stoic wisdom. 1. Embrace your individuality. This is like uncovering a treasure that's been with you all along, yet perhaps you've overlooked its value amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Think about it, there's only one you in this vast, intricate tapestry of existence. Your thoughts, your dreams, your values, they're uniquely yours, and in this uniqueness lies your power. The Stoics had a profound appreciation for self-awareness and personal integrity. They believed that understanding oneself was the cornerstone of living a virtuous and fulfilling life. Now, you might wonder, how does this ancient wisdom apply to you right here, in the midst of our modern world? It's simple, yet profoundly transformative. By embracing your individuality, you align yourself with Stoic principles, focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your responses to the external world. In a society that often pushes us toward conformity, daring to stand out, to honor your true self, is a bold act of defiance. It's not about being different for the sake of it but about being authentically you. This means celebrating your quirks, honoring your aspirations, and valuing your inner voice, even when it whispers contrary to the crowd's roar. Now, think of Seneca, a Stoic philosopher who emphasized living in harmony with one's own nature. He would argue that compromising your individuality is like denying your very essence. So, whether you're passionate about art, driven by curiosity in science, or inspired by the simplicity of nature, these are reflections of your core, your essence. They are what make you, well, you. By embracing your individuality, you're not just honoring yourself, you're offering the world something it's never seen before, your unique perspective, your voice, your story. And believe me, the world is richer for it. So, as we journey through this discussion, remember that being true to yourself is not just about self-acceptance, it's about self-celebration. It's about making choices that resonate with your deepest values and following paths that light you up from within. It's a commitment to live authentically, guided by Stoic wisdom, which reminds us that the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. 2. Guard your time and dreams. Each moment and aspiration you have is like a rare, irreplaceable flower, blooming with possibilities unique to your journey. Think of your time as the soil and your dreams as the seeds. How you cultivate this garden determines the beauty and vitality of what grows. In the realm of Stoicism, time isn't just a ticking clock, it's the very essence of our existence. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, emphasized the fleeting nature of time, urging us to live fully in the present while mindfully constructing our future. He taught that our dreams are not just fanciful wishes but reflections of our true selves, guiding stars leading us toward our destiny. Now, when you allow external demands to overrun your time, it's like letting weeds take over your garden. They choke out the life, leaving your dreams starved and stifled. It's so easy, isn't it, to say yes to every request, to fill every moment with activity, believing we're making the most of our time? But here's a Stoic truth: guarding your time isn't about packing in as much as possible, it's about selecting what truly matters, what aligns with your core values and furthers your dreams. Consider this: every yes you utter is, in essence, a no to something else, potentially to your own dreams. So, be discerning. Cultivate your time with intention, as if pruning a beloved rose bush, carefully selecting which branches to nurture and which to cut away. Your dreams deserve that kind of careful, attentive nurturing. But what about when life throws obstacles in your path, threatening to uproot your carefully tended aspirations? Here's where the Stoic virtues of courage and perseverance shine. Just as a gardener battles storms and droughts, you too will face challenges. But remember, the strongest trees grow with the wind, not against it. Your struggles, your resilience, they're all part of the growth process, enriching the soil of your experience, making your dreams all the more vibrant and robust. 3. Prioritize your well-being. This isn't just about self-care Sundays or indulging in your favorite treat, it's about recognizing and honoring your inherent value, understanding that you can't pour from an empty cup. Just as a car needs fuel to run, your mind, body, and spirit need care and attention to thrive. And guess what? Stoicism, with its profound wisdom, has a lot to say about this. The Stoics believe that taking care of oneself is not a selfish act but a necessary one. After all, how can you be of service to others, fulfill your responsibilities, or chase your dreams if you're running on empty? Think of Epictetus, who taught that our bodies are like gardens, and our wills are like gardeners. Just as a garden requires regular watering and weeding to flourish, your well-being needs consistent nurturing. But what does prioritizing your well-being really look like? It's tuning into your own needs and responding with kindness and compassion. It's setting boundaries and saying no when something doesn't serve you. It's the courage to step back and rest when you're tired, even when the world tells you to keep going. It's feeding your body nutritious food, engaging in physical activity that you enjoy, and giving your mind time to rest and rejuvenate. Now let's talk about the mind, a crucial aspect of your well-being. Stoicism teaches us the power of perception and the importance of maintaining a tranquil mind. It's about observing your thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. When you're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed, remember the Stoic practice of stepping back, observing your thoughts as if they were leaves flowing down a stream, and then gently guiding your mind back to a place of peace and clarity. Embracing solitude for reflection is another Stoic practice that bolsters well-being. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel like you're missing out if you're not always engaged, but solitude offers a rare chance to connect with yourself deeply, to check in with your inner compass. Like Seneca said, it's in quiet and seclusion that we can hear the subtle notes of our lives, understanding ourselves and our place in the world more clearly. And let's not forget about joy and gratitude, key ingredients for well-being. Even in challenging times, there's always something to be grateful for, a lesson the Stoics emphasize repeatedly. Cultivating gratitude turns what we have into enough and more, and it transforms denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. 4. Value your support network. These are the people who celebrate your victories, stand by you during defeats, and provide guidance when you're lost. They are your anchor in a storm and your compass when the way forward is unclear. And here's where Stoicism, with its profound insights into human relationships and community, provides a beautiful perspective on why and how to cherish these bonds. The Stoics understood that while we must strive for personal independence and resilience, we are inherently social creatures intertwined in a web of relationships. Seneca, in his letters, often emphasized the value of friendship and community, advising that we choose our companions wisely as they greatly influence our character and well-being. So when we talk about valuing your support network, it's about recognizing the role these relationships play in our personal growth and happiness. But how do you actively value these relationships? It's not just about spending time together or having fun, though those are important too. It's about deep engagement, listening intently, offering help without being asked, expressing gratitude, and showing up not just during the good times but especially through the tough ones. It's about building a foundation of trust, respect, and mutual support. Think about the people who've been there for you, family members who've known you your whole life, friends who've seen you at your best and worst, mentors who've guided you, even colleagues who've lent an ear when needed. These relationships don't just happen, they are nurtured over time through kindness, empathy, and a shared commitment to each other's well-being. In line with Stoic philosophy, it's also crucial to be discerning about the people you allow into your inner circle. Surround yourself with individuals who embody the virtues you admire: wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. These are the people who will not only support you but also challenge you to grow, to live up to your highest potential. And remember, valuing your support network is a two-way street. Just as you benefit from the strength, love, and guidance of others, you also have the opportunity to contribute positively to their lives. In doing so, you create a virtuous cycle of support, enriching each other's lives and forging deeper, more meaningful connections. So take a moment to reflect on your relationships, reach out to someone who's made a difference in your life, and express your appreciation. Offer your support to a friend in need, and invest time and energy in these relationships, for they are the very fabric of a fulfilling life. 5. Be mindful of your investment. Think of your life as a portfolio, not just of assets, but of experiences, relationships, knowledge, and personal growth. Just like a savvy investor diversifies their portfolio, you too should diversify your life investments, ensuring a rich and balanced return that nurtures every aspect of your being. Now let's anchor this idea in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, particularly Epictetus, taught that we should focus our energies on things within our control while maintaining an attitude of indifference towards things we can't control. So when we talk about being mindful of your investments, it's about applying this principle to where you allocate your most precious resources, your time, your energy, and your attention. Imagine each day as a series of investment decisions. How will you spend your morning hours? What tasks will you prioritize? Whom will you choose to interact with, and how deeply will you engage in those interactions? Each decision shapes your tomorrow, much like compounded interest shapes the future value of a financial investment. But how do you ensure these investments are wise? It starts with self-reflection. Understand your values, your goals, and your passions. Align your investments with these, ensuring that each action you take is a step towards a future you desire. When you invest time in learning a new skill, you're building your intellectual capital. When you invest effort into a relationship, you're nurturing emotional wealth. And when you invest energy into your health and well-being, you're ensuring your future self has the vitality to enjoy the fruits of your labor. However, be cautious of poor investments, those that drain your resources and detract from your quality of life. Just as a financial investor avoids squandering capital on unprofitable ventures, you should avoid wasting your time on endeavors that don't align with your inner compass. This includes mindlessly scrolling through social media, indulging in negative self-talk, or maintaining relationships that bring you down rather than lift you up. The Stoic concept of sympathia, the interconnectedness of all things, also reminds us that our investments should not be solely self-centered. Investing in your community, in meaningful causes, or in helping others not only contributes to the common good but also enriches your own life, creating a sense of fulfillment and purpose that is truly invaluable.